the Time1/Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. It is the Make It Rain campaign once again, and we're gonna play it. It's got this new interesting little minion that you can get. And oh my gosh, I like how this Make It Rain campaign turned out. I like the last one, but this one is good too. Also, just to let you know, I was having some audio issues while recording for tinybishie. One part of my headset decided it was not going to work. So I ordered a new headset. It will be here on the 10th, and now this headset works properly. I scared it into working right. Oh my god. Isn't that always the way? Like, I bought earphones because my other ones were giving out. Like, I would have to wiggle the cord around to hear properly out both ears. I order a new set. I still have not used that new set. It's been at least a month of the new set just sitting there still in its packaging. So, I don't want to be terrifying technology into working, but I mean, if it makes it work, I guess. Just don't do that. I don't like that. A golden opportunity. Jakaya needs help penning her next hit article. This quest is available for a limited time. Sorry, I hit my mic. Also, I'm recording this on 1:43 a.m. Technically on Monday, July 10th. Yeah, Monday, July 10th. But I closed last night at work on Sunday night, and I clocked out just before, like, I normally leave at 11 p.m., but I clocked out just shy of midnight to help with closing procedures. And oh my gosh. I just rubbed my back against my shirt. I'm sorry. So, I like the extra income that comes with staying as late as I do. It's just, it wipes me quite a bit. So, if I sound tired during this recording, and I'm going to try to do another recording with a new character, I apologize. As I live and breathe, is that silent? What a pleasant surprise. And so I'm going to say, have we met before? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. It's me, Jakaya, reporter and, dare I say, wordsmith for the Raven. Did you even read the article you helped me with? Too busy adventuring, I suppose. She's very forgiving. It was the highlight of my already illustrious career, and I'm overjoyed to see you again. Actually, I'm in need of help to write my latest piece, and since fortune has placed you before me, I wonder if you wouldn't lend me a hand. Your contribution shall be much appreciated, I'm sure. Now then, the matter at hand is this invitation, which was sent to the Raven offices from the Gold Saucer. We have been asked to write a piece on the festivities currently underway at the establishment. Naturally, as the Raven's most senior reporter, I was chosen for this privileged task. I carry the reputation of my publication on my shoulders, and there is no shame in recruiting an assistant or two with whom to share the weight. I need someone with keen skills of observation and a dazzling insight. Judging by our previous adventures, there is none more suited for this task than you, dear Silent. So how about it? Can I count on you? Sorry, my Discord's going off. Very good. Well then, let's depart to the Gold Saucer at once. The invitation states that a member of the staff awaits our arrival at Entrance Square. Oh, Jesus. Nobody is supposed to be up this late. That's why I'm recording. Oh my god. Sorry, it's in one of the servers I'm more active in. And if I turn it off, I'm afraid I will forget to turn it back on. Because I'll forget turning it off. Let's see. Gold Saucer. Yes. Hope everyone is doing alright. It's nice to be back and recording something, video game related. Well, technically Pokemon is video game related, but you know what I mean. A video game. Not something just, oh, it's part of a video game and then just talk about something else. Gosh darn it. Actually, I'm going to, I know what I can do. There you are, adventurer. Let's not keep our host waiting. Ah, you must be from the Raven. Allow me to welcome you personally to the Gold Saucer. Oh, I did not expect to see you there, Mistress Ghost. You are always welcome as our honored guest. An honored guest, is it? It seems I picked the right adventurer for the job. Mistress Ghost is helping you? Well, I must say this gives the Raven a significant advantage. With your arrival, all our guests are present. Now, if I could have but a moment of your time. Illustrious reporters of Eorzea, I welcome you one and all to the Gold Saucer. My name is Alier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as an attendant here. As you are well aware, we are currently holding our most fabulous event of the year, the Make It Rain campaign. Sorry, the weather change has been pretty drastic here, so yeah. During its duration, guests may receive up to a 50% more MGP, a currency which can be exchanged within these gilded walls as a bevy of fantastic goods. People of all stripes pour into the gold saucer during this event, eager to take their piece of the generous bounty we offer. However, some in Eorzea have yet to grace us with their patronage, which is why we have invited the most esteemed reporters in the realm to partake in our festivities and prepared sizable compensation for your resulting articles. Of course, a sample tour would hardly suffice to satisfy such curious minds as yours, so we have taken the liberty of preparing a little diversion for the occasion. Behold, this masterful Mamet, made in the precise likeness of Godbert Mandrill, we have hidden forth throughout the gold saucer, one in each section, including Chocobo Square. Use your keen reporter sense to seek them out, and to the one who finds the most Mamets, we shall reward an exclusive interview with the man himself, President Goldbert Manderville of Manderville and Manderville, famed goldsmith and proprietor of dreams. No paper has ever succeeded in securing a personal interview with Godbert Manderville. Can you believe our luck? He's right. An interview with Godbert Manderville would draw more eyes to the Raven than news of another calamity. This isn't a competition to be taken lightly. The reward is worthwhile, to be sure, but both Master Thural and I have come here alone, while the Raven seems to have sent 2 reporters. I propose that the Harbor Herald and the Mythal Eye join forces. That would even the odds enough, methinks. I have no objections to that. To the winners go Manderville's secrets. To the losers, pitiful ignorance. Let's keep our eyes well peeled, adventurer. I'm like, you're pulling me into this. Then let us make an addendum to the rules. In the case both teams find the same number of Mamets, the swiftest to return will be judged the victor. Now, let the Mamet hunt begin. Search every corner of the establishment and you may find the bounties you seek. If there are 4 wind-up Godberts hidden out there, we should each search for 2. You take Wonder Square and Round Square, and I'll cover the remaining 2 sections. An equal division of labor. Okay. If anything happens, we can stay in touch via the link pearl. Now, let's find those Mamets and win that interview. I have a strict schedule right now of recording this episode and another episode, so I can be, so I can get done everything that I want to do. Sorry, I need to adjust myself in my seat a little bit. because it's supposed to be like super hot here, and I don't want to be running a game like this on my computer. That'll overheat it when it's like close to triple digits. You found a wind-up godbird. And then yes, we have fans and all that, but I don't want the noise of the fans to be coming over the mic. So there's also that. I'd rather just be on the hot part of the days, sitting in the room doing editing or napping or anything else other than recording. Bad news, adventurer. It seems I wasn't quick enough to find the Mehmet in Entrance Square. Please tell me you're faring better than I. You found one? Thank goodness. We're still in the running. I'll make haste to Event Square. Godspeed in finding your last Mehmet. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to record in a small apartment when, like, the very fans that are trying to cool it are just super loud. The other one's gonna be over here. I've done this plenty of times. You found a wind-up godbird. Adventurer, good news this time. I found a Mehmet in Event Square. You found yours too? Then it's settled. The interview is mine. Oh, is ours, of course. You must report our victory to Alier at once. See you at Entrance Square. Okay. And because I already have all the... So I'm trying to keep my fan off, but I started to feel a little warm, so I'm taking my socks off. I know, scandalous, no socks. Welcome back. Mistress Jakaya has informed me that you're able to find 2 Mehmets. Yep, here you are. Indeed, exactly 2 likenesses. The final results are as follows. 3 Mehmets found by the reporters of the Raven, and 1 Mehmet found by the reporters of the Mithril Eye and Harvard Herald. Which means the Raven shall be rewarded with an exclusive interview with Lord Manderville. Congratulations to you both. Ah, they're good sports. Once you have sufficiently prepared yourself, simply speak to me and I shall summon him forthwith. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. Hearts of gold. Excuse me. Alier stands at the ready to call upon the Gold Saucer proprietor. This quest is available for a limited time only. I trust you're ready for the interview. I shall call upon Lord Manderville, so please wait here until his arrival. As for the Harvard Herald and the Mithril Eye, I ask that you follow me. While none are as knowledgeable as Lord Manderville, our staff shall do their utmost to guide you upon an educational and, dare I say, entertaining journey of the Gold Saucer. So see, they still get something. Just not the Grand Tour. There he is. Ho ho ho. Apologies for the wait. I take it you're the eagle-eyed reporter from the Raven? Lord Manderville, 'tis a pleasure to make your personal acquaintance. My name is Jakaya of the Raven, and I have the honor of penning this exclusive interview with your esteemed personage. This adventurer was kind enough to assist me on this project, so please consider her a temporary member of our staff. I'm like, hi. Very good, very good. I am overjoyed to host you both at my darling gold saucer. Naturally, I expect some initial awkwardness as I become accustomed to the process, but I shall do my utmost to bear both body and soul to your inquiries. Ask away. Your candor is much appreciated, Lord Manderville. Now then, perhaps you might share with us some exclusive details regarding the gold saucer's creation. Oh ho ho, a simple question. I thought you might ask me to divulge the secret of my family's peerless beauty, which has been carefully guarded for generations. Yes, well, I intend to get there in time, of course. But the objective of my article is to convey the charm of your establishment to my readers, and where better to start than with the tale of its inception. Only a reporter most masterful looks past the beauty of the man to the beauty of what he has wrought. How delightful indeed. Come, allow me to give you the grand tour whilst answering your questions with pomp and circumstance. Let us head for the Aetheryte Plaza, which rests in the heart of the gold saucer. From there I shall guide and show you why House Manderville's ingenuity knows no equal. I'm trying to get so much better at reading what's on the screen. Some of the following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Begin the tour, yes. Allow me to welcome you anew to the Gold Saucer. I, Godbert Manderville, am at your complete disposal. Simply tell me where you wish to go, and you shall have my personal escort. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn the fan on low. I'm getting a little too warm. Entrance square. "5 years after the 7th umbral calamity ravaged Eorzea, the Gold Saucer rose from the sands of Olda, serving as a beacon for all in the realm who sought leisure and diversion. For the calamity had dealt the city-states a grievous blow, and each and every citizen had worked tirelessly to see their homes healed. I built the Gold Saucer to be a place where the beleaguered could forget their worries for a time, and remember the feeling of a smile upon their faces. A noble purpose, to be sure, especially considering the amount of your own wealth you poured into reconstruction efforts. To build a legendary monument of recreation during such a trying time must have been a challenge, considering the resources and manpower necessary for such an undertaking. But that is exactly why it had to be done, to give work to hands robbed of purpose by disaster, and thereby constructing the backbone of a thriving community. I owe a great debt to each and every person under my employ. It was only by their hard work and diligence that the Gold Saucer was able to aid Eorzea in her time of need. As the cactus weathers hot desert climes, so too did my workers persevere with indefatigable spirit. For this reason, I chose the Sabertender as our mascot, with the appellation Signor as a sign of respect for their contributions. All of that being said, the gold saucer is no charity. Quite the opposite, in fact. An operation of this magnitude would soon shrivel in the sun without the steady flow of profit. There is much more I could say on the matter, but alas, we only have so much time. Let us return to the Atheryte Plaza and perhaps consider a change of scenery. To Round Square. Ho ho ho, Round Square, yes. So famous for, Ah yes, of course. Mount Coral soars majestic over its domain. Have you ever seen it like before? I wager you haven't, for this peak that countless visitors climb and descend daily is a construction of my imagination. Do you know what inspired me? Inspired? This is a fashion based on a model? That it was, but I'm not surprised the name wouldn't ring familiar. Mount Coral appears in a classic tale I used to enjoy immensely as a young lad. As the mountain that fed a booming mining industry, you can see how it would inspire the liberal use of explosives for this attraction. We procure our bombs from garment artisans, thereby extending a unique commercial opportunity to merchants who might otherwise be shunned or feared by others. Naturally, we need to ensure the explosives would create a thrilling spectacle without risk of injury. I myself spent many a day testing the efficiency of a variety of blasting powders upon my person. Oh, to be so young again. Oh my god. That's extreme. Alas, although I could expand upon this topic for moons, I'm sure your readers wish for an article as varied as the saucer itself. Let us return to the Atheryte Plaza and consider where we might go next. Event Square. Ho-ho! As the name implies, here is where we hold our grandest events. At present, Masters Typhon and Yojimbo perform their regularly scheduled show to the delight of all and sundry. Ah yes, speaking of this Master Typhon, I have heard that he is a terrifying monster whose sneezes are powerful enough to send someone flying off their feet. Pardon my directness, but does this not pose a danger to your guests? Danger? Why no, none at all. You can rest assured that behind Master Typhon's frighteningly countenance lies the kind heart of a model employee who cares deeply about the safety of our guests. I remember the day we met fondly. Master Typhon had been ushered into our realm due to an attempt by the Thaumaturge's Guild to summon Voidsent, and after a journey full of twists and turns that yielded him no means to return from whence he came, he decided to seek gainful employment. Once I heard of his story, I knew he would be perfect as one of our attractions. So after the requisite job interviews, I hired him on the spot. Albeit, he did got off to a sticky start, unleashing sneeze upon mighty sneeze in alarming succession. However, once I realized he meant only to offer up a reprieve from that day's blistering heat, I thanked him for his kindness, and he has been amenable to constructive criticism ever since. Now, as much as I would like to regale you further, I fear I'm on the edge of rambling. Let's conclude our tour at Event Square and return to the Azurite Plaza. To Wonder Square. Oh, that was loud. Wonder Square was envisioned as a place where patrons can kick up their feet and take in the wondrous scenery we've arranged for them. The second floor is equipped with the cocktail lounge, which offers the realm's finest libations. From what I've heard, that area is among the most popular. Is it true that you even offer games hailing from the Far East? Ho ho, just so. Our Domain Mahjong has received great acclaim since its introduction here. There is nothing quite like it in all the realm. 'Twas brought to my attention by an employee who spent time in the Far East. There it is played as simple recreation as a display of hospitality or in fierce competition amongst common folk and nobility alike. Truly, it brings me great joy that people can come here to enrich themselves with games from distant lands. I can only hope that we can introduce even more games from places far and wide to the people of Eorzea. But there is still so much to see. Perhaps we could return to the Azurite Plaza and consider the next part of your hard-won interview. And I've seen enough. There's nothing else to pick. Are you sure you wish to conclude Godbird's tour? Yes. Very good. I believe I have more than enough information to write several articles. It's been quite a while since I've spoken of my beloved gold saucer at such length. I do hope my ramblings did not bore you. Far from it, Lord Manderville. I quite enjoyed your anecdotes, as I'm sure will each and every one of the Raven's readers. Ho ho, I'm delighted to hear it. We built the gold saucer to revitalize commerce and rekindle the spark of joy in people's lives. Laughter and smiles are as much a lifeblood as food and shelter. This place serves to fulfill that all too elusive need. Not only for our patrons, but for our workers who tirelessly keep the gold saucer operating smoothly. My greatest hope is for their happiness. I see. A beacon of joy, guiding people to the smiles they've forgotten. I believe I can use that. Thank you for everything, Lord Manderville. The interview gave me all I need for a phenomenal article. Ho ho ho! It was entirely my pleasure. May your pen burst forth with inspiration, as do the clouds with rain, or as the gold saucer does with MGP. Do be sure to speak with Ollier on your way out. He has something prepared that I believe will bring a smile to your face. Sorry, I'm dozing off here. Like gold itself, the ideals which guide this establishment are immutable. I invite the both of you to return whensoever you please. Okay. I'm at the end, so if the audio's messed up, it's not too bad. That eats all your oranges. Welcome back. Allow me to thank you once again for answering our invitation. The pleasure was all mine. It was an honor to hear such first-hand accounts from the Gold Saucer's founder. I see now that this amusement center was designed with much care for the people it serves. In fact, I'm thinking of entitling my article, The Gold Saucer, where hearts of gold reign. I hope it will convince more people to come and visit for themselves, and perhaps take with them a heart full of mirth. Of course, I haven't forgotten you, adventurer. I shall make sure to credit you in my article front and center. Before you depart, allow me to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Our event will be underway for some time yet, so we hope you continue to enjoy all the Gold Saucer has to offer. Yeah! Everything gold can stay. Okay. And his minion guide reads, Robert Vanderbilt, Rome's greatest goldsmith and distinguished proprietor of the Gold Saucer, created this automaton in his own likeness to serve as a prize for the Make It Rain events. It is guaranteed to enhance the gentlemanliness of anyone it accompanies. Okay. And I'm gonna park myself over here, away. Actually, I'm going back. Wow, okay. I'm gonna park myself over here again. Alright, so that is the Make It Rain event for 2023. I had fun doing this, and I'm glad I got to get a cute little minion out of doing this. Hopefully the audio does not sound weird after that little mess up. If it does, I apologize. Hopefully the audio for the next video isn't bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!